Good evening. Welcome to Banerjei Real Estate Show, your real estate portfolio investment manager. Welcome to Thursday evening in the GTA, March 25th, just past 8 o'clock. Thank God, Friday is coming up. So listen, I have some great news for you. I'm in the studio with my friend Alan. Molly says hi, and I'm going to talk to you about our visit. Alan and I visited the 10,000 square feet Discovery Center in Vaughan. This is the word, buzzword. You ready for this? Grand Festival. And I'm going to be talking about it because I'm really enthused. Why am I enthused? Because this is my family to you, Jay and Molly Banerjei, to you, a gift. What's that gift? I shield you from all those bidding wars. The north side, Vaughan. Anyway, enough said. Welcome for those who just came in. Welcome to the Real Estate Thursday evening show with Jay Banerjei, your host and producer of this program, your real estate investment portfolio manager. Welcome to Grand Festival. So, Alan, could you please play the video? Enjoy this video, everybody. Join me on this journey. Go for it, Alan. Let me know when it's done, Alan. Towers, Grand Festival. Okay, I told you this is a grand experience. Well, I sold in phase 1 and phase 2. And by the way, welcome to the Jay Banerjei Real Estate Show, your real estate investment portfolio manager. My wife and business partner, Molly, says hi. And I'm here in this grand studio owned by my friend Alan Raj. I thank him for that. Now we're here to spend this next little while talking about the market. So before we go into anything, this is one hot market. Let's just have a little family chat. Go grab your cup of coffee, go grab a beer if you're home, no driving, or drink. Let's talk about real estate. Do you own a home? Yes, excellent. Value is going up. Do you own an investment? No. Do you want to get one? I'm the man. You'll have my number on the screen. I'll give it to you, 647-273-1119. And by the way, we are on Facebook. Many of my loyal supporters that have worked with Molly and I, followed Molly's talk show and Chai with Molly, are following us. And I want to thank you out there. Thank you for your loyal support of Molly and I and our family business as we've served you for the last 3 decades. We value your support. You, and if anytime we can be of any help, just call me, 647-273-1119. It's not all about business. Okay, Grand Festival is being built on a 160-acre property. I don't know if you're familiar with Highway 400 and Highway 7 all the way to Jane. So the company is Menkes, and you may have seen their sign, you will have seen it on the video gone by, Menkes. Menkes is a 65-year-old company with tenure, experience, history, 65 years. They have partnered with a $27 billion corporation called Quad Real. Quad Real is in 23 global cities. They have come together to build a 160-acre community. This is a city within a city. I'm telling you, I have been to Dubai. I was there maybe 2005. All that glitters is not gold. You buy in Toronto, you own in Toronto, you sell in Toronto, all under the Canadian, shall we say, shelter of everything and taxes and protection. This is Canadian real estate at its best. Friends, if you just joined me, welcome to Jay with Banerjei's Real Estate Show on Thursday evenings. We have moved from Friday to Thursday. Now, I'm talking about the condo market. I'm talking about Grand Festival, where Alan, Raj, and I were there on the weekend. We were actually invited. Hear this. And by the way, next Thursday and in between, you're going to see clips. You're going to see social media. We were on the inside. We had pictures of the whole community. You're going to see that. We got pictures of the actual buildings. So anyway, Grand Festival is made up of several condo buildings coming up in the next 10 years. Commercial buildings. There's going to be an equivalent of the shops at Don Mills built in Vaughan. It's going to be a 25-acre car-free zone with the best of the best name brand shopping centers and name brand of everything one can imagine and buy. Then, greenery and green space is very important. There's going to be a 25-acre green space as well in this community. It is truly grand. The quality, you're going to see that. I'm standing at the actual kitchens, but today you're going to see some renderings again in the video. If you missed the beginning, you're going to see more of that coming up very, very shortly. 1000 Commerce Court is the actual sales center. It's close to the public, just for the VIP. What does VIP mean? It means I have platinum access. If you're looking to buy a condo pre-construction, you can buy it through me or Molly. It's one and the same house. Hi, Molly. You can actually buy with a small deposit or down payment. It will stay with the builder's trust account with the lawyer for a couple of years. And in 2025, the building will start to complete. When they complete, there's a clause in the contract. By the way, there's always a 10-day cooling off period. And that clause will allow you to sell the property through an agent like myself, who knows the buyers, has a system. It'll allow you to sell the property prior to the closing if you so desire. I'm not saying not to keep and buy it. If you want to buy this, my wife and I are seriously considering purchasing. We were there as guests of the marketing company. My thanks to the lady Twinny, who was our host, which you'll get to see her. We were interviewing her as she represented the builder, and you'll see that next week. Let's just talk about what you're going to see and hear. Vaughan is a new city come alive. Vaughan is a global leader. Vaughan is connected. Go everywhere. It's the gateway to the GTA. Higher learning. Education elevated. York University, a legacy of excellence. Endless learning opportunities. Business on the rise. Canada's finance and technology hub. A wealth of opportunity. Celebrating diversity, vibrantly VMC, Vaughan Metropolitan Center, elevating culture, and it's an oasis of green. The festival experience is going to be the towers. There'll be towers shaping the horizon. There will be the signature towers in South Vaughan, VMC. And by the way, let me explain something to you if I haven't done that already. It's all about transportation. You know what that means? There's actually something called the transportation effect. There's a study on that. And by the way, if you want a copy of that, I can send you the actual booklet on that. Text me, and thank you for those that have done in the past. Text me at 647-273-1119. So please, whenever you have your condo next to or across from a major transportation hub, the value of this project will go up an extra 10, 15, even 20% more than the others. Now, the first Line 1 Toronto subway went and was installed and started to operate last year at this Vaughan Metropolitan Hub in South VMC. Now, this condo project is 500 meters. It's across the street. And get this, for the winter months, there's going to be an actual underground walkway starting from the top in the middle of these condos. So you come out of your home, you work out, luxury resort living. I'm talking 70,000 square feet, amenities for gyms, etc. You never have to join a gym in here and pay dues. You walk out of your house, you go into this underground walkway, and you're going into the subway system. 45 minutes, you're downtown or wherever you need to go. 6 minutes to York University. Isn't that great? It doesn't get better. And I, your agent, and Molly, we are called platinum agents. Why? Because I've sold in there. How? I sold in phase 1. Phase 1 was 1,200 towers. Is sold out 100%. 100%. So this is exciting. This is starting in the first week of April. So I can't wait to present this to you. The builder is Menkes. And for those who just joined, welcome to the Banerjei Real Estate Show. I'm your host, and I'm going to be having guests coming on as well every Thursday night. So if you are home, grab your coffee, grab your beers, grab your pop. Just come and join us and spend a nice evening learning. Whether you want to buy a home today or not, it doesn't matter. You want to connect with me? You want me to send you my weekly mailing on what's hot in Toronto, what's the hot properties? By the way, I'm getting a project downtown Toronto, opposite Ryerson, starting in the 400s. You really want to plug in with me because I am connected with the pre-construction market. You know what that means to you? Do you know how many offers are happening, multiple bids on properties all across the GTA? Well, guess what? When you work with me, there are no multiple offers to deal with. I shield you from that. Do you want to just go and pick a property? That's what I get to do for you. Why? Because I have a special relationship with the builder. Isn't that great? It's a celebration, a grand celebration where the new city comes alive. You know what? I want to take a break for a moment. I'm going to ask Alan. And Alan, by the way, thank you for letting me use this beautiful office. He's in Scarborough. I wish him all the best. Alan, would you please play the video for those who just joined in? I'm going to take a little break. Not that I need a break. I want them to watch it. Let me know when it's on. Enjoy. Here is Grand Festival. Go for it, Alan. Please play the video and let me know when it's done. All right, and there you have it, friends. The new city has come alive. Thank you, Alan. Okay. Welcome to Vaughan, a community where vision and innovation boldly come together. Now, we're talking about a population of 330,000 people in 2019 with a projected growth of 30% by 2031. Means in the next 10 years, there's going to be a 30%. That's going to be 110,000 more people. There are 286,000 people jobs in 2019. There's a projected 29% projected increase by 2031. Wow. Let's talk about Vaughan being a smart city. Let's talk about Mackenzie Hospital, the first smart hospital in Canada. Let's talk about sustainability. This municipality was the second in Canada to be known as a WCCD ISO 37120 Platinum certified. Now, this is also the pool and world of innovation. We're talking about, it says STEM, the highest talent pool of individuals found in Vaughan, Visionary. This is the first city outside of Toronto to introduce the Line 1 subway extension. What does that mean to you? What it means is that you have the opportunity to get right onto the subway and be downtown in 45 minutes. That's pretty good. Now go everywhere. The rapid transit system is essential for residential growth in major metropolises. With the groundbreaking extension of the TTC's Line 1 to VMC, Vaughan and Toronto are the only cities in the GTA with subway access. It also means higher speed, lower costs. Otherwise, do you know what the GO costs on a daily basis? Trust me, it adds up, I know. Living at Festival means you are within minutes of North America's award-winning rapid transit system that connects the entire GTA. I'm talking Metrolinx has been, of course, designed it as a mobility hub, accessed by York Regional Transit, Viva Buses, and Zoom Transit. Wow, 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 wow. This is as good as it gets. In the just north of Toronto, Vaughan, we're talking about Grand Festival. If you just joined Facebook and Facebook Live, welcome. This is your host, Jay Banerjei, and greetings from your other host who's not present today, but business partner Molly Banerjei, talking about condos, pre-construction condos in the city of Toronto. And I'm talking about condos starting at 600,000. 600,000. If you want the price list, you want to register, you have to contact me, and thank for those who are. My mobile is 647-273-1119. Please don't call me now, but you're welcome to call me after 9 p.m. tonight. My wife and I are both licensed realtors, and we're here for 30 years of full-time real estate. And by the way, if any of you watch the show that Molly is the host and producer of, Chai with Molly, feel free to reach out and I'll send a thumbs up. All right, in a messenger. South VMC has the Mackenzie Hospital. South VMC is downtown Vaughan. The Niagara University, VMC Mobility Hub, York University, the third largest university in Canada, Yorkdale Shopping Center, Downsview Aerospace Hub, U of T, OCAD University, University Health Network, Ryerson, Mars, and on and on and on. This is education elevated. A legacy. Oh, hear this. You're gonna love this. This is about York University. You all know York is, I think York is the one that has the Schulich, I think, School of Business. Like I did my MBA out of Chicago, so I have a lot of respect for the people who study and education, of course. Okay, York University is a 6-minute subway ride from VMC. It's the third largest university in Canada. Number one, Schulich, number one ranked MBA school in Canada. Currently has 49,700 undergraduate students enrolled, 6,000 graduate students, that means the MBA program, enrolled, 8,500 international students from 178 countries studying at York University. Seneca College, 5,000 students. There's a reach to Seneca College, Humber College, U of T, Niagara University, and on and on and on. Vaughan is the metropolitan hub. For those who are watching, you're watching Jay Banerjei's Real Estate Evening Show on Thursday nights. Come relax with me. I'm in the studio and we're here to serve you and inform you of what's going on in the world of real estate in and across the GTA. And if you haven't heard, price of homes are over $1,050,000. Sales went up through. And by the way, COVID-19 has been hard on many of us. For those of us who may have lost a loved one, I just want to stop for a second. Molly and I and Alan in the studio want to give you our condolences, the thoughts. We want to say to you, I know what, the best is yet to come. For those of you who may have had a job loss, how can we help you? What can we do? We have networks, we have things happening. Our thoughts and prayers are with those out there, if our people who may have had a loved one affected with COVID-19, because you know what? This is a difficult time. Please stay safe. We are here to stand with you. Back to the presentation. Thank you for sharing that moment with me. 91% of businesses are satisfied with the delivery of services provided by the city of Vaughan. That's a 91% approval rating. 95% of businesses reported Vaughan's quality of life as being good or very good. Here are some of the leading companies. You are ready for this? In Vaughan, Deloitte, KPMG, the Home Depot, Miller Thompson, Lawyers, FedEx, Costco Wholesale, Smart REIT, Mackenzie Health, Harley Davidson, a motor company, Cardinal Health, Adidas, Clearbridge, UPS, and RBC, to name a few. So listen, we are coming to the end of this time, but this is the beginning. I promise to be here with you week after week after week, sharing, because we're going to grow this together. What are we talking about here? Molly and I have done ourselves. Nothing that we're asking you to do that's academic. Listen, I have been a licensed real estate agent for 30 years of my life. I have dedicated myself to studying this world of real estate. I'm an MBA. I know marketing, but there's nothing better. There's nothing better than buying real estate in Toronto. If you even look at the numbers, it's amazing. I don't even promote this to people. I'm looking for people that will develop. I'm looking for 25 people starting today. The first 25 people who will work with me, I will mentor you, I will tutor you how to buy your first home as an investment and how to make, and I'm going to say this, how to make a six-figure income, six-figure profit. And I say this very carefully because I don't have a crystal ball. But based on a 30-year track record, I can show you what we have done in the past with my client's permission, and you can decide. And listen, we're all in this together. We're all making our money, whether we work, we're self-employed, or we're looking for a job right now. You know, whether you came last week, 10 years ago, or 30 years ago, like me, to Canada. I came to the US 40 years ago. We're in this together, and this is your strategy, our strategy, my gift to you, to be able to find a solution to create wealth. And today, someday I don't know if I can print them on the screen, but I will share with you, there are literally family after family today who came with nothing, and today they are, when I say the word multi-millionaire, it's not to elevate the millionaire part, but the fact that today they are financially well off, they are financially wealthy. A friend of mine who drives, I think it's Loomis, I can't mention his name without his permission on TV. I was talking to him 2 hours ago. He bought 1, 2, 3, 4 properties from me in the last 7 years, and today he's worth in profit and everything well around 1.5 to 1.8 million in profit. And he said to me one thing. He says, Jay, thank you. That's what he said to me. His son bought from me. We are friends, people I work with, we are a community. But Molly and I want to invite you to join our community. If you say, yes, I want in, Jay, text me at 647-273-1119. I came just like you. I drove in I knew 2 people. I came from Chicago to Toronto, 1988 in my Chevy Cavalier. I think it was not even that. It was a $500 Mercury Monarch, which I bought in Chicago. I drove across. So we came the same way. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, what you are, who you are. All that matters is we're starting fresh. Please connect with us. So to close off, elevating culture, 430,000 square feet of retail space. Festivals, indoor and outdoor amenities include an amphitheater, a car-free outdoor retail, and that leads to a 45 acres of multi-use park and public space. Oh my goodness, that's as big as it gets. I am so excited. I am so 20 acres of South VMC parkland, 25 acres of VMC environmental open space, and 17 kilometers of South VMC trails and bike lanes. And as a bike lover, I love to bike indoors and outdoors. Actually, I joined a club recently. That's exciting. That's very, very exciting. These towers are going to change the shape of the horizon in South VMC. Signature towers, and I'm inviting you today, Molly and I, it will be the 4 tallest towers in Vaughan. 2 are sold with approximately 2,500 units. Beautiful. And before I go, I'm going to show this one more time with courtesy of Alan, who owns and the person in charge of this beautiful space and studio. I thank him a lot for that. Experience world-class facilities. There's going to be a 70 1,000 square feet across the platform, amenities, mini city, giant pavilion, outdoor, indoor space, and on and on and on. So listen, thank you for your, I see a few texts coming in. My number is 647-273-1119. And just to close off, I love to relax. And who doesn't like to chill? You like to chill and chill out and have a cool one or a coffee or whatever, or Dad Coke, and just chill out. There's going to be a social district. There's going to be a chef's kitchen, party room, social club, and a lot more things. There's going to be an entertainment hall with a multimedia movie theater, a sports bar. There's going to be a wellness retreat, an Oasis pool retreat, a sun lounge, and a music and dart room. There's going to be the pavilion with a playroom. There's going to be an outdoor barbecue area, dog area, fire pit, and an outdoor theater just to enjoy. Top of the line, so with top of the line party room. So with that, I'm just going to say thank you and good night. And I'm going to ask Alan one last time, for those who joined us later, just to plug in and enjoy this video of Grand Festival. Join me on this journey. Thank you, Alan. Hit the button again. And there you have it, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Watch out for more. Join the club, join the investment club, join our Facebook, join our system. My name is Jay Banerjei, your host and producer of this Evening with Jay Banerjei real estate show over, and greetings from Molly and this beautiful place from Alan. We bless him a lot for that. So listen, have a wonderful evening and we'll see you next week. If you have a question, please reach out to me, and thank you to my loyal supporters for watching. And please note, Thursday night at this point between 7:30ish, 8 o'clock, in that time frame, we're gonna have it week after week. That's my commitment to you, bringing you projects and information week after week after week. Join me on this journey, one and all. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, see ya.